Get Fresh Fridays, Live Hip Hop Daily. Mike Sick, FlyGuy DC. What's going on, man? How you enjoying Kickchella right now?
Oh man, it is incredible. KO Water by G did a thing for the city, and it's something like the first time this is like in the city, and it's needed because Atlanta is like becoming the influence for a lot of things around the world.
I think it's the parking why people don't want to come to the city, so they had it figured out over here. It usually being like Marietta or Cobb or something, so this is dope. For sure, for sure. So what's been a highlight for you since you've been here?
Everything is just extremely dope. I do like how the Ferraris in the front with all the Air Force Ones coming out of it. It's like a symbol of Atlanta, so I think that aspect of it is dope. And I think inside of the Kickchella like little photo booth area is dope also. Just the overall event space is incredible. And then a brand that stands out so much to me is this Just Living brand right here with the 404 on it. I mean, it just symbolizes the A, and it doesn't get no better than that.
So speaking of, I mean, you're in the culture, you're in the community, day in and day out. Just give us something that you love about Atlanta and just about the culture, man. It's something that just resonates with you, man.
In Atlanta, everybody is somebody. Everybody is popping in their own way. Everybody is somebody important in their own way. So Atlanta don't give a fuck about celebrities because everybody is somebody here. So that's one thing that I love about Atlanta. And then just the freedom, like I'm not from Atlanta, but moving down here and for the city to take me in as one of their own and stand behind me the way that they do, like I love that about this city. Like Atlanta gets behind something that they see as real and pure and true. So that's another thing that I love about this city.
Big facts, I can say the same. I'm from Virginia Beach and been throwing shows for 12 years. DC? Let's go, man. 757 DC.
202.
Woo, let's go. But yeah, man, just, they embrace what's real because they want entertainment. They just love to show love. Southern hospitality is really real. The soil I felt was rich when I moved here versus like Virginia Beach where they was shutting everything down. Somebody got jumped or stabbed or something in the club, they were shutting it down. Atlanta the next day is popping.
That's absolutely right. I mean, and then I understand it, but I mean, it's Atlanta. Like, we can't shut down stuff here. It's the hub. It's the hub of music. It's becoming a hub of culture. It's becoming a hub of television. And then when it comes to fashion, it's damn near becoming a hub of that.
Big facts, big facts. What can we expect from you coming up this year?
Oh, man, I have so much coming up. The Revolt Conference, I'm the official host for that. The crew leader's about to drop season 4. I don't want to spoil it, but somebody's team won that $250,000. And I'm in a movie coming up in January, Irv Gotti movie. I'm playing myself, FlyGuy DC, so that should be incredible also.
Congrats, bro. That's so dope, man. I love to just hear cats like elevating, man, and just creating. That's hella dope. Before we get out of here, question for you. Has YEEZY jumped over the JUMPMAN?
Are you asking me, Diddy?
Your opinion.
Has YEEZY jumped over the JUMPMAN? Respectfully, in my opinion, yes. Now, why I say that is because the culture. Jordans are still Jordans. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, Jordan is always going to be Jordan. But culturally, like, a Travis Scott collab will make me personally go get a Jordan. Because everything that's already been out, I already have. So it's like, everything that's been re-released is cool. YEEZY, on the other hand, culturally, it's more impactful to this day. If that makes sense. Like Jordan is the GOAT and will be the GOAT when it comes to a person in sneakers. But for the culture and for the time that we're in right now, I feel like YEEZY has overjumped it. And why I say that, to support my point, YEEZY was with Nike, then he was with Adidas, left Nike, he excelled even more. More than likely, he's about to leave Adidas and probably going to excel even more. So that's, in my opinion, why I say he jumped over. He wasn't with one specific brand. He moved to a whole nother brand, and his brand followed him and elevated.
So destiny's in his hand. He's in the driver's seat.
Agreed.
Big facts. And it feels like sometimes with Jordans, to your point, like you have to do a collab or something to make it a thing.
Yeah.
YEEZY's like, man, paint these green and drop them tomorrow. And
prime example. If YEEZY was to drop any all red YEEZY right now, the world will go crazy. Doesn't matter which number, 350, whatever it is. If he drops a all red YEEZY, the world will go crazy.
Jordan gotta like do that with
Travis Scott. Nothing again, because I still wear Jordans. I love Jordans. I have the Travis. I have all of the Jordans. But the demand for me being outside of the younger generation right now is not there for me. And it's only because I have everything and I grew up on it. And like now it's like, I still love Jordans, but my go-to shoe is a human race for me. So it's like, I just have different things that I like now rather than when I was younger.
Big facts, man. Get Fresh Fridays. Out here, man. You heard it from him. Jumpman jumped over, fell under the, you know what the hell I'm talking about, man. We out.